Hello guys and welcome to episode 16 of the Caged In podcast. Fucking 16 guys, we are smashing it. This week I will be joined by a guest who is Emma Trent, who is my girlfriend, and yeah, I live with her and she has to put up with me doing this podcast all the time. And just gotta give you a bit of a warning up front that both of us had been on super early shifts that day, so yeah, we start to flag by the end of it, but we still powered on through, and we did that just for you guys for this podcast. And here's another little something I'm doing for you guys, all in the name of this podcast. I love the cinema. I imagine a lot of you guys love the cinema, and I have been given 2 free tickets from the amazing guys at Picture House Cinemas, so I can run a little competition for you. Unfortunately, this is obviously just for UK listeners, but yeah, it'll be 2 complimentary tickets to see a film at Picture House Cinema. Like, can't think of anything greater than that for you guys. Hey, save it. There might be a Nicolas Cage film coming out pretty soon. I know he's got one coming out at the end of June, so fingers crossed they show it and you'll be able to see it. But it's really simple how to enter. It is just going to be, I'm going to play a clip for you in a second, and all you have to do is say what film it's from. So, for example, if the clip were "I want his face off" on social media, so probably going to be Instagram or Twitter, just want you to write the answer in the comments and I will pick a person at random to win. And yeah, well, if no one gets it, then no one wins. But until someone gets it, or if a lot of people get it, then I'll pick someone at random. That's what I was trying to get at. So here's the clip.
Am I getting through to you? Over!
And yeah, where does that come from? That's all you got to do, guys. Look out on social media at Caged In Pod to see the post. I'll put a post up and you guys could just comment and let me know what film that quote is from. I'll give you one tiny clue. It is a film that has already been talked about on this podcast, so you can always go back and watch listen to previous episodes and you'll probably find your answer. Massive shout out again to the guys at Picture House Cinemas. My local Picture House Cinema is the Duke of York's in Brighton, and it's fucking amazing. I love that place. I just love the cinema. I love watching films. That's part of the reason I've done this podcast. Not all these films are good necessarily, but I don't know. I've got a love for just films. So yeah, this is great, and I just thank so much to those guys for hooking me up. So as I said, this one is with my girlfriend, and I'm not sure if, I don't know, my energy is different. I apologise if it is, but I kind of felt in my head there's that slight thing that when I have guests on here, they're kind of, I feel like there's an element of me playing up and being the host, but when it came to recording this with Emma, I always feel like she sees through the facade of me being a podcast host and sees me for the idiot I am. So this was interesting. This was fun. This is yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, just to like kind of see this weird, like not a weird dynamic, just a dynamic between a couple trying to record a podcast. Like, Emma's never done this before, but I thought she was fucking great. She had loads of cool things to say. So, yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this episode. And one last thing, just get it out of the way. For those of you who listened before, as always, feel free to skip forward. But those of you who haven't, I run 2 simple rules on this podcast, which are, when I watch the films, I have no distractions and no expectations. So no distractions. I turn my phone off, I shut my laptop down. Nothing, like literally lights off, watching the film, and no expectations. So if I don't know anything about the film I'm about to watch, I don't research it. I don't even read the blurb on the back of a DVD case. I just literally get in, watch the film as if it were the first time I'd ever heard of it. Some of these films, it has been the first time I've ever heard of it. Just getting into watching it. So that's it for the rules. Gonna roll the theme music, and then we get into the ridiculous nature of Nicolas Cage. Feels like I've been awake for days, watching films starring Nicolas Cage. Could be shit or it could be fun. Valley Girl, Face Off, An Army of One, Deadpool, Cornell, Lord of War, The Wicker Man, Trespass, and so many more. Know how it starts, I don't know how it ends. The first 10 are solo, then it's me and some friends. No distractions, no expectations. Over the weeks, hear my frustrations. I guess the podcast is about to begin. I'm your host, Petros Patsilivas, and I'm caged in. Oh, hello guys, and let's talk about our film today. We are going to be looking at Honeymoon in Vegas, released in 1992. I managed to find this one on DVD for like 50p in CEX. It was a fucking bargain. All I know about this film is it stars James Caan, obviously a slick dick Nick Cage, and Sarah Jessica Parker, your home girl, Carrie Bradshaw, pre-Sex and the City. Like, is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
Sex and the City.
Yeah, I saw an article recently. I'm not sure if you saw it. The Mandela Effect. Like, people believe it's like
Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, like loads of people seem to believe that Nelson Mandela died years ago, and there's loads of weird things, like loads of people call it Sex and the City, but it's Sex in the City, I think.
I think we need some fact checking on that, because that's...
Yeah, like...
No, because it's based on she, like, started a... Sex in the City. Oh, but what if you're right?
Right, I should probably explain...
Oh, shit! Yeah, it's Sex in the City.
Yeah, so...
Whoa! Sex and the City is the American comedy series, but when you start typing it into Google, it suggests Sex in the City.
Yeah, so Google Google the Mandela Effect, guys. I should probably explain as well that the sultry female tones you are hearing is my guest for this episode, who is my long-suffering girlfriend. Surprise, she hasn't left me. I know I was going on for loads of episodes that she'd gone away, and it seemed like she might not ever come back, but
I came back!
Yeah, she was gone for 2 weeks. I actually recorded loads of episodes in a really small chunk of time, so crazy. Forward planning, never thought I would do that. Yeah, Emma Trent.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah, me and Emma tend to watch shit films anyway. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, we got on a bit of a how did this get made kind of hype.
Yeah, like our Netflix list is just the bottom of the barrel bullshit that's on there. A lot of, well, not stars anymore, is it? Like, oh, bloody Amy Schumer's ruined that for all of us. It's now thumbs up or thumbs down. But yeah, a lot of them were like 1-star films, and we both have a love for, I don't know if it's, I've pushed this on Emma, but just like bromance action, like buddy cop films.
No, I loved them before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like I introduced Emma to the Lethal Weapon franchise, which
fabulous.
We caned in like a week. Anything you got your Denzels, you got your stuff like the Equalizer, anything like that.
Oh man, so good.
Bloody love it. But yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, have you ever seen this film before, Emma?
No.
Do you know anything about it?
I think I know. Shall I say what I know, or shall I?
Yeah. Well, we'll see if you're right or if you're totally fucking wrong. Like I I sometimes.
But
have
what
an
if I
idea.
cloud your judgment of it? If I say
What do you know? Is it a plot point or is it,
it
an
is,
opinion?
yeah. No, I think it's a plot point. I've never ever seen it, so I'm not really sure why I know what I think I know.
What? Come on, the suspense.
Oh, I think that I know
Yeah.
the character, the lady character, is like gambled.
Okay, like some kind of.
The Sarah Jessica Parker.
It
As
would
like
make
a-
sense. It would make sense. She's like the ultimate bargaining chip, almost.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's I don't want to say. I don't want to say what I think I know, because if I say that, then you will have. Perhaps you shall have expectations.
yeah, well, but
And he's breaking the rules, guys.
No, yeah, obviously some of these films, some stuff is inevitable. Like, we all live in an age of the internet, so I've seen clips from Face Off, I've seen clips from Con Air, but I haven't seen the whole film.
I must say, the title, Honeymoon in Vegas, makes it sound like a kind of Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz kind of like romantic comedy. Like,
didn't they do a film called What Happens in Vegas?
yeah, maybe that's why I'm thinking
Yeah,
of those two
definitely.
particular characters.
Yeah, where they like get shit faced and then get married in Vegas. Then
Yeah.
it's like, oh boy, what are we gonna do now?
Oh no, it turns out she's a gold digging stripper.
Oh, is that?
I think that's what it is.
Oh.
As I'm not sure that I've ever seen that film. It's not really. Yeah, as I was saying, like, it's not the clue in the title makes me think that it's not really a kind of Emma Trent classic. It's not one that I would.
I tell you, if it's on Netflix,
Choose.
maybe we'll have to give it a go. Just all in the name of.
Well, I'm talking Honeymoon in Vegas. So,
Honeymoon in Vegas. Oh,
well, both of them. Fuck it, both of them. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I would choose them personally, but I'm excited.
yeah. Well, as always, like I don't know, like I don't know what to expect, but it's probably. I don't. We've been rambling on a little bit. It's time for us to. It's probably gonna be hard for Emma. Like I don't know. Well, probably both of us. Like looking at our phones. Like this. I don't know. Get your phone off, lady.
Whee! Then
Yeah, obviously I'm only messing, guys. But yeah, we're gonna get our feet up, turn our phones off, and get raging with Cage.